going to be able to take her out. But Lydia is an overweight skink. So as you can see, she has a very round belly. She was a lot rounder when she came here, but she kind of pudges out and around. And then her fat kind of comes in like that to her tail. And you want it to be a more straight transition to tail, less round. She's also got quite the jowls on her. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for showing off, Lydia. Lydia is an anarthristic Halmahera Blue Tongue Skink. That means that she's missing the reds from her wild type coloring. Eddie's 2 or 3 years old. I got him when he was a juvenile 2 years ago, so yeah, he's 3 this year. And this, he's on the smaller end for Halmahera Blue Tongue Skinks. I'll pull out the measuring tape maybe in a bit. But this is what a good body condition looks like for a Halmahera Blue Tongue Skink. The Australians have a little bit of different conditioning, and other Indos have a different body style. So this is particularly for Halmaheras. You can see his little hips on either side there, and that's healthy because you can see his body is nice and torpedo shaped, comes down, straight transition into the tail. He's got a little bit of pudge on the belly that he drags around. I don't know about this. What is this interaction? This is a healthy blue tongue skink. You can kind of see in the light his spine. Okay, we're on the move. But it's not pronounced. Mainly, this is just to say, don't let those hips lie to you. That's healthy. That's a healthy amount of hip for him. To hide his hips, he'd have to be quite pudgy. And when he gets pudgy, that's no good. His neck fat is called jowls. And he's got fairly small jowls. Big jowls can be an indication of obesity, but not always. Some blue tongues will have bigger jowls than others, and they will develop larger as they grow older. How do I know Eddie's a male? Well, Eddie's a very eager guy, and he drops a lot of sperm plugs when he's in season. A lot. That's the number one way to tell if your blue tongue skink is male or female. But Rare Genetics Inc. is developing a shed test for blue tongue skinks to determine their sex. They told me it should be out sometime this summer, so really any day now. Wrangled him back home, and I cleaned his face. Eddie, show the people how clean your face is. Come on, show off your clean face. His friend Pepper also has perfect body condition, but not perfect manners, which is why Pepper is not in this example video. He does let me give him little pets now while he's eating, but that is the extent of our relationship currently, which is huge because he used to be a food demon who would come after me anytime I came anywhere near the door, which is where Lydia's at currently. She used to be scared of me, and now she knows that I bring the food, so she's not scared of me any longer. I'll put Eddie next to her so you can see the difference in chunk and round. She was much chunkier when she came to me in March, but since she's already been here a few months, I cut down her meal size and frequency, giving her more lean things. Last week when everybody got a raspberry treat, she only got 2 raspberries, and everybody else got 4 or 5. but I could not give her a raspberry treat. I couldn't help myself. But other than that, she's on a very strict diet so that she can get down to a healthy weight. And we're waiting on that rare genetics test so we can confirm female. And I'm hoping to pair her with Pepper in the winter. Eddie's too small for her, bless him. I do have a picture of them next to each other, actually. I will include that. The perspective's a little funny because they were in the tub and because of the angle I was standing at, but you can check them out. Here's Chappo this whole time. This whole time there's a dinosaur watching me. A bird? A bird of prey? What are you? What are you, sir? What do you got dirt on your face? What do you have to say for yourself? He's living it up. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for you today. This is an informal one. I hope that's all right. Eddie's so funny. I love him. Huge shout out to my patron Billy. My Patreon link is down below if you want to check it out. The funds go towards fostering and rescuing reptiles, as well as back into this channel. Thank you so much for your support. I guess I can try to hold him up, but yeah, let's do an initial holding him up. Can you tell this one's unscripted? Okay, buddy. Okay. Doesn't like to be picked up.